Chapter 12 Key. Number 1. Formatting is used exclusively for business documents. That is not true. It can be used in a lot of things. You can use it in form letters. You can use it for just about anything. Number 2. Formatting is used in letters. That is true. Number 3. This is the proper format for the writer's name and job title. Emery Mori, treasurer, That is false. There should not be a comma after treasurer. Number 4. This is the proper format for a writer's name and job title. Nancy Baxter, manager. That is fine. Number 5. This is the proper format again. Nancy Baxter, underneath it, manager. That is also fine. Number 6. Reference initials are the initials of the person who wrote the letter. That is false. They are the initials of the person who typed the letter. Number 7. Reference initials are the initials of the person who keyed the letter. That is true. Number 8. Inter-office memorandums are sent to people in the same company. That is true. They're often called memos. The correct formatting for a letter includes overall balance, the correct sequence of letter parts, and correct spacing. All of the above is true. The correct formatting for a letter includes proper spacings. None of the others apply. The default margins on the side of the document are 1 inch. The first thing on the letter is the heading. The letter address and salutation come later. Number 13. The heading in a letter must include the name and address of the company that is sending the letter. Sometimes it has a company logo, and sometimes it has a phone number, but the name and address have to be in there. Also, the name and address of the company that you're writing to doesn't make sense because it's coming from you and you want to put your stuff out there. Number 14, which is not a basic part of a letter. Letters always have a salutation, a body, and a complimentary closing. Salutation is dear somebody or your ladies and gentlemen. The body is what you're saying. The complimentary closing is like sincerely, but it does not have to have a phone number. Number 15. How many points of white space are between the paragraphs in Office 2007? Notice it says points, not spaces, and that's 10 points. 16. A letter address includes all the following except you have to have a zip code, you have to have a date, but the name of the company that the letter is going to is not necessary. And you do have to have a city. The reason why you don't have the name of the company the letter is going to, because it's not in a standard address. Number 17. The attention line is used when you don't know the name of the person you're writing to. You want to say like attention personnel or attention accounting, but you don't know the actual person. Number 18. The preferred salutation when you don't know the name of the person you're sending the letter to is ladies and gentlemen. To whom it may concern is old and trite. Hello and hi there are just too informal. In this salutation, use mixed punctuation when the gender of the receiver is unknown. Number 20. The message of the letter is called the body. Number 21. The complimentary close is the goodbye of the letter. Number 22. Use open punctuation in the complimentary close when the open punctuation is in the solution. They have to match. Which of these is not a complimentary close? It's goodbye. That is just too informal. What is the last thing keyed in a letter? It's the notation. When all the letter parts begin at the left margin of the format is called block format. In a modified block format, the inside address is written on the left side. The date, reference initials, and complementary closing are written in the middle. Number 27. Inter-office memorandums, which are called memos, are informal documents. What is false about an inter-office memo? It does only cover one subject. It does have a subject line, and there is a date on it, but there is no complementary closing. Number 29. What is the proper order for memo headings? It's to, from, date, subject.